percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
Water breathing, Mizu no Kokyu, is one of the 5 main forms of total concentration breathing and utilizes the element of water in the user's swordsmanship. It was originally cultivated by Sakonji Urokodaki before being passed down to Giyu Tomioka and Tanjiro Kamado.
わしの言っていることがわかるか。
はい。
ではこれからお前が鬼殺の剣士としてふさわしいかどうかを試す。妹を背負ってついてこい。
Water surface slash, Minamo Giri, is the first of 10 water breathing forms. This technique is a flying slash that is meant to decapitate the enemy in a single reinforced slash. Tanjiro Kamado first used this technique to defeat the hand demon.
全集中水の呼吸一の型Minamo Giri!
He nearly used it to finish off the mother spider demon, but changed to the 5th form at the last moment to spare her pain.
水の呼吸一の型
死ねば解放される。楽になれる。
五の型
Tanjiro also tried to use it to slice Ryūryū's threads, but ended up snapping his blade instead.
水の呼吸一の型水面切れ
Water wheel, Mizu Guruma, is the second of 10 water breathing forms. The second form of water breathing sprays streams of water from the blade as the user leaps through the air. Tanjiro first used this technique to save a boy from the hand demon.
ひるむな助けろ助けろ助けろ俺はもう無力じゃない動け水の呼吸二の型水車
Tanjiro also used a half-swing version against the swarm demon. This is also his go-to technique while trying to go break a long fall.
鬼を人間に戻す方法を全集中水の呼吸二の型水車また浅い
Flowing dance, Ryūryū Mai, is the third of 10 water breathing forms. The third form of water breathing generates a long stream of water that follows the user's blade. Using precise footwork, the user guides the flowing streams along a twisting path and slashes several targets apart in quick succession.
消えた水の呼吸三の型ryūryū mai
Striking Tide, Uchishio, is the fourth form of water breathing. The fourth water breathing form strikes with a smooth flowing stroke of water used to cut off limbs. Tanjiro first used this technique to defeat 2 demons during final selection.
全集中水の呼吸糸の匂い死の型Uchishio!
He used an inverted version of this technique while upside down to cut off the mother spider's demon doll's legs.
命って飛べ全集中水の呼吸死の型Uchishio!
When Giyu performs this technique, he attacks with a single flowing stroke that kills the enemy with a delayed reaction. He used this technique to kill the mother spider, and there was a moment for Giyu to land before the demon fell to pieces.
水の呼吸死の型Uchishio
blast rain after the drought, Kanten no Jiu. With the fifth form of water breathing, it is a merciful sword stroke that summons a gentle warm rain to give the target a tranquil end. This move is only used when the opponent offers no resistance. Tanjiro first used this technique to defeat the spider demon mother who yearned for death.
楽になれる。
5の型寒天の銃
Whirlpool, Nejire Uzu, is the sixth of 10 water-breathing forms. It is a powerful slash that generates a slicing vortex generated by a violent twist of the user's upper and lower body. Tanjiro first used this move to defeat the demon in the bog.
匂いが来た月の糸全集中水の呼吸6の型ねじれ打て
Drop Ripple Thrust Curve, Shizuku Hamon Tsuki Kyoku, is the 7th of 10 water-breathing forms. The 7th form of water breathing is the fastest stabbing technique out of all the forms. The user thrusts their blade at an angle and stabs their target. Tanjiro first used this technique to stop one of Susumaru's Temari balls.
10ある型の中で最速の突き技全集中水の呼吸七の型 Shizuku Hamon Zuki Kyoku
Waterfall Basin, Takitsubo, is the 8th form of water breathing. The 8th form of water breathing summons the fury of a waterfall to guide the blade on a downward slash. This technique crashes the force of a waterfall down on its target, slicing anything caught in its path.
落ち着けやれる8の型
Splashing Water Flow Turbulent, Suiryu Shibuki Run, is the 9th form of water breathing. Uses strong splashes of water to propel the user when there is no sure footing, and sends the user soaring to their opponent despite their surroundings. Tanjiro first used this technique to counter Kyogai's Blood Demon Art.
全集中水の呼吸
Constant Flux, Seisei Routine, is the final and most precise form of total concentration water breathing. In this technique, the user spins themselves like a writhing dragon to create a series of strikes. Tanjiro successfully utilized this move for the first time against Rui, giving him the ability to slice through the demon's threats.
最も精度が高い最後の型を繰り出せ全集中 水の呼吸10の型生成ルテン
Dead Calm, Nagi, is the 11th form of water breathing and is unique to its creator, Giyu Tomioka. Giyu developed the 11th form himself and only he is able to use it. Giyu first used this technique to completely nullify Rui's cutting thread rotation.
国士臨戦 全集中水の呼吸11の型なぎ11の型何
Twisting Whirlpool Flowing Water, Nejire Uzu Ryūryū, is a technique that combines the 3rd and 6th forms of water breathing. The user twists their body using the 6th form and envelops their opponent using the footwork from the 3rd form. Tanjiro first used this technique to counter Yahaba's Koketsu arrows.
まず6の型で矢印を巻き取り3の型の足運びを使ってねじれ巻き取れねじれ渦流
Lateral Water Wheel, Yoko Mizu Guruma, is a modified version of water-breathing second form Water Wheel. Rather than attacking vertically with Water Wheel, Tanjiro twists his body horizontally to slash off his opponent's neck. He first modified this technique to counter Yahaba's Koketsu arrow spell.
刀が重いだけど二の肩かい横水車
Tanjiro used it again to slice the base of a tree so it would tumble over and crash into the father of the Spider Clan.
水の呼吸二の肩かい横水車